Hello and welcome back to some more Snooker 19 and part 9 of the Jimmy White Whirlwind to World Champion career mode. Today we continue the match against Jack Lisowski. We're 4-2 down, but we were 4-0 down. So we're going to play another 6 frames today and see how we get on in this one. Hopefully we can bounce back and maybe lead 8-4, who knows, but it's going to be a tough one. Jack Lisowski was playing really well in the last episode, but thank you for all of the support on the series. I'm really glad you guys are enjoying, and you know, it's tough and it's really challenging, and I'm thoroughly enjoying it, to be honest with you.
That's a good opening.
You know, the challenge of trying to win matches on this difficulty is enthralling. So thank you for all of your support, and hopefully you enjoy today's episode.
This is a half chance.
Knocked in that long
That's
red.
An absolutely outstanding pot.
Now, how's our luck
You'll
with
be happy
this
with that.
cannon?
Top shot.
Oh, it's pretty good. So this is a
3.
great start. So
Four.
an early chance for us to, at the very least, put points on the scoreboard. Looks pretty decent.
11.
Now then, question is, do we... It's not easy to get onto the black half ball, but at least some angle on the black will allow us to go into them. So yes, with plenty of elevation of the cue, I think we can do this.
That's a good split.
And there you go.
Real
What
chance
a
here.
split that is. Where's the red going? Well, it's okay. What are we on
19.
though? Oh, we can just get through that red, so that's pretty nice actually.
So this pot's into the right corner. Nicely done.
Wonderful pot.
This
Outstanding
is exactly what we wanted as a
20.
early chance to get going here. Played that well, I
27.
think. We can get to this red. Yep.
Perfect pace required for this shot.
Perfect.
Nicely onto the colour.
So as long as
28.
we don't do anything stupid, it's pretty much a foregone conclusion that's going to be
35.
4-3. Ben Herridge, obviously, in the comment section. Big shout out to him. Big support on all of the content on the channel, which I really do appreciate. He pointed out
36.
Jimmy White 4-0 down against Ken Doherty in the final of the World Seniors. And certainly I'm getting some flashbacks to that
43.
right now.
A delicate touch required here.
And look
44.
at this. Look at these balls. But got to be wary
This
here
should
because,
be straightforward enough.
you know, although they're available for us, if we were to miss or run out of position, they're there
51.
for Jack. So just got to make sure we're disciplined here and finish the job.
Decent position to take on a colour here.
52.
Well, this is exactly the start I always look for in an episode.
59.
Just get a few pots under my belt, a decent 50
This should be
break.
pretty straightforward.
That nearly missed. Wonder if the brown goes here.
60.
It is starting to snowball ever so slightly out of position.
This won't be easy.
But that's there, good
No
shot.
problem there.
Oh, wonderful shot.
64.
So, just red and a colour needed.
65.
So this pink to win the frame.
Important pot here.
And there it goes. So the pink's in. Perfect
Nicely
on the red.
And that is
So what a first frame. And what a quick first frame as well.
Nicely onto the
5 minutes 50 on the
72.
on the time. I was just leaning forward so I could see that. What a start. Now can we
79.
get the century? It'd be nice to get our
Just
second
wants
century
this
of the
pot to
series,
drop
first
into the pot.
century of the World Championship proper. Obviously got one in the qualifiers against Lee Hang.
80.
Just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket. What a top pot that was.
86.
I'm sure we're going to now.
So, this pot into the right corner.
No. Red doesn't go in, but it doesn't matter. That break of 85 gives us the frame.
Jimmy
And we
White.
now lead.
86.
And we're now just one
Frame
frame behind,
conceded.
sorry, at
Frame
4-3.
Jimmy White.
Well played to take that frame.
Thank you, the 8th frame. Jimmy White to break.
So Jimmy's going to be breaking off. In frame 8. After going 4-0 down, who would have thought we'd have a chance to level at what would normally be the end of the session.
That's an excellent shot.
That way needed to travel a bit more. Jack will probably take this on. No, doesn't fancy it. Can't say I totally blame him. Well, then he hasn't got the length on the cue ball, so this is a chance.
Impressive
And
opening
there it
red.
goes. And you just always know with those type, the only red you can leave is the one you're playing, and just
1.
takes the pressure off, really. Now then, I think we can power this in. Lots of
This is
left hand
developing
side.
into a fascinating safety battle.
Coming to
It
red,
hasn't really worked out.
but it
at
hasn't
all.
worked out. A little
5.
bit unlucky, really. Yeah, just a little flick,
Jimmy White 5.
containing safety. Yeah, good shot. Just need to have a little look at what's available. I think this red might pass. It does, so possible. Shot to nothing here. It's certainly not easy. Very thin.
He's looking at this red.
But if it's close, it's
That's
there.
a wonderful, wonderful.
And there you
pot.
go.
And the cue ball has finished very nicely.
That was always the thing. It was never
1.
gonna really leave anything unless the red stayed over the pocket.
This is no gimme.
Close, but not quite.
Mr. Black, and I think it was
Jimmy White,
the bottom
one.
there. Put it off, didn't end up on a red anyway, so doesn't desperately matter. Where's that red going? It's over the pocket. Is the blue going to come to his rescue? It has done, but it's a fairly straightforward plant, this. Yep.
1.
It's very unlikely to go wrong, that. Played it well.
8.
Shame we went on the red near the pocket, but...
He's lining this up into the right middle pocket.
Oh dear.
9.
Are we on anything? Not sure we are. As I can see the green. That's not an easy shot.
He's taking this on.
No. Not
That's
quite.
really close, but not quite close enough.
So Jack Lazowski gets his
Jimmy
first
White, 9.
potting chance of the episode. Now then.
1.
This is a great chance to re-establish that 2-frame advantage. And you feel like he needs it.
8.
He's lining this up into the left centre pocket.
9.
Gonna have to cannon into the reds here, which I don't think he'd like to do. He might play the pink. No, he is. Oh, he managed to hold it.
16.
That was a great shot. So,
17.
again, I'm gonna have to play a similar shot here.
That split is
This
not
time
bad at
played
all.
it.
Great
Controlled cannon
opportunity.
and knocked one over the left
24.
middle, and he's got one into the left corner. So perfect opportunity
25.
now for him to stop the rot. Go 5-3 in front.
32.
You wouldn't expect him to miss from here, but
33.
I guess positional wise he's got to be pretty precise. Oh, he's playing the green. No idea why he played that.
36.
There's pressure on this now. He's playing safe. Unbelievable. I cannot believe he took the green
Jack
there.
Lazowski, 36.
And I don't really know what his motivation was, but left a possible pot on this red.
This
It's
won't
not
be
easy. Just sort of trusting to luck with position.
Not the shot he was aiming for there. He really needs to tighten up on his positional play.
1.
It's not great, really. So, just a thin snick off the pink. I'm not sure I've got that. But you missed the power bar there.
Well, that'll annoy him.
Foul and a miss. Jimmy
It's a
White,
strange one.
1. Jack Lazowski, 4.
Jack playing it himself. Just playing a containing safety though,
That looks very safe to me.
which I don't know.
He's playing the safety here.
Playing the double. Knew the only red we could leave was the one we were playing. Unfortunately for us, that's exactly what we have left. But maybe he couldn't get to enough of it. Just for safety.
The safety battle continues.
Didn't play that. Oh well.
1.
Didn't play the plant. Got close to it. Left the
This
red
is
over the
not
pocket, but it just
Beautiful.
dropped in. So gives us a bit of an opportunity here
5.
to, at the very least, get right back into the
He's
frame.
tempted by this red.
Very, very fortunate. Ooh,
What a great pot.
can't believe
6.
that red dropped. Usually once they catch the near draw, there's no chance, but There's a bit of pressure on this visit to the table because
13.
this is a definite chance.
14.
That could be better.
Didn't play that well at all.
21.
It was a very, very poor shot. So just a safety, but we are right back in the frame now.
Jimmy White.
Covering
21.
that red means
He
Jack
just wants
has
to
to
ensure he gets this cue ball tight to the
bring
cushion.
this red into
with the
play.
shot.
Oh, he's hit the black. How's his look? It's not great. It's not bad. This could have been a lot more straightforward. To the point where I'm going
Half
to
a
play it
chance
with
here.
pace.
No issues there.
Oh, and it goes in. Played it with pace to try and get away with it if we missed it. And, well, look where the cue ball was. We would have gotten away with it.
1.
But now it's gone in. We can either play the easy snooker. Yeah, I think that's what we will play, just to try and gain the upper hand here.
He's got the snooker.
Jimmy White. 1.
There's a good chance he'll leave an opportunity for his opponent here.
Oh, the white's gone in. It was a good hit, but look where the red's gone. If the cue ball didn't go in, that would have been a tricky little red, but
Not really the result he was after.
it's
Foul.
easy enough now.
Jimmy White. 4.
He's elected to play on here.
Oh dear. Are we on the blue?
1.
Don't think so. Ooh, just. So, a little bit of left hand side on this. Where's the pink going? Not quite. But definitely wanted to
6.
avoid the pink there. Tough yellow.
He's taking it on. Brilliant.
Yellow's in.
What a magnificent
And
one.
we're on the green.
Superb cue ball control there. Ideal position.
8.
So 10 points in front.
He's going for the left corner pocket. Excellent pot.
He's left that a little bit more tricky than he would have liked.
11.
Don't think the blue passes the pink though. Nope. So I'm going to have to play this with pace now.
This should be pretty simple.
Try and force it across the other side of the table. And that's absolutely inch perfect, so we should be levelling the scoreboard here.
Just the blue required.
And there it
Really
goes. So
impressive
what an important frame
No way back into this frame.
this
for
could
the
turn
opponent
out to
now.
be. Jack Lazowski had a couple
20.
of good chances, failed to make them pay, and he's paid the
26.
penalty despite
Now, can he drop this into the right corner?
the fact we were 4-0 down. We've got it back to 4 frames
And the
apiece.
frame. Jimmy White.
And
And that
what
is
a
the frame.
turnaround it has been.
Well, there's nothing between these two players at the moment. A fascinating contest.
Thank you. The 9th frame. Jack Lazowski to break.
So Jack Lazowski breaks off in frame 9, opens the reds a little bit, which was very risky. He's left a possible chance.
Tricky
It's
pot,
not easy
no
though,
doubt.
but it's
Great
there.
opening red.
And what a cannon on that red.
1.
Could have ended up on nothing there, but we end up on the black. And look at these reds. It's just unbelievable. The turnaround. And this is what a bit of confidence does for you, although that was a very poor positional shot. Tough shot on the yellow to keep this break going.
He's playing the pot here.
Nope, missed the power bar.
No, not this time.
Question is, have we got away with it?
Jimmy White,
Think
9.
we
Tricky
might
shot
have.
here.
He's got this red. It's
That's
there,
a
but
fabulous pot.
don't
One.
think he's on anything.
Well, he's managed the snooker. Let's see what happens here.
Jack Lazowski, 1.
Pace of this shot is absolutely key.
Oh, didn't hit that at all. That was a terrible shot.
I'm not sure what happened there, but that's a poor shot.
Foul and a miss. Jack Lazowski, 4.
Jack thinks he can play a better safety shot. Oh, and he's left it. Well, that was
It
just
goes.
unnecessarily
Half a
risky,
chance.
really. Now
What a beautiful
we've
pot
knocked
that
that in,
is.
and
Excellent
we've got
positional
ourselves
play
another
there.
chance.
Inch perfect.
Even though we played a
1.
terrible escape from the snooker. Really.
8.
So now, very important that we score from this.
Nine.
That's a great split. He'll be unlucky
Yeah,
if he's not
straight into
anything
the
here.
reds again. Played that well.
16.
How's our luck? It's not bad. Hmm.
17.
Not perfect, but I think the pink goes, so it should be a
He's looking at the
gettable
pot
shot.
into the left middle.
Yeah.
What a top shot that is.
He's
So good
right
shot
on top
on the
of his
pink.
game at the moment.
23. 24.
This looks pretty simple.
29.
No real problem here.
Well, played that well.
30.
Just gonna, yeah, I think the pink is safe to take. Didn't go nearly enough
36.
for those reds. There's a possible plant, but I think that red's probably our best bet. No. It's a poor shot, really.
He's taking this on.
No. Cue balls come back up to the bulk end, so Jack
Jimmy
needs
White,
a good pot
36.
here. But a 40-point lead.
He's missed the pot.
There was easier options there, and Jack seems to have lost his way significantly here.
He fancies this red. That's a top shot. Well played.
Position
What a
looks
shot
pretty
that
good
is.
to me.
1.
So already 41 points in front. Not that many points away from securing this 9th frame and taking the lead for the first
6.
time in this match. Be 5 frames in a row if we win this.
He's aiming for the left corner here. Beautifully
And
done.
it's not vintage.
What a wonderful pot.
Now we had that break of
7.
86 a couple of frames ago. But other than that, we're just picking up the scraps.
Nicely played onto a red.
14.
The scraps are enough.
That's an unforced error.
Well,
Very surprising.
can you believe it?
Jimmy White.
Just played that
14.
with so much left hand side to try and keep the white from cannoning
1.
into the reds, and just threw the pot. So Jack Lazowski,
6.
what a lifeline he's been throwing here. So he's 48 points behind, 59
7.
on the table. Needs to score heavily.
Yeah, played it well.
So he's got a couple of reds on the
14.
cushion now. Neither of them are easy.
15.
The red on the left hand side cushion is obviously the harder of the two.
20.
This
21.
isn't easy to get on. Oh, but he's played that superbly well, and what a
26.
clearance this would be if he was to finish it off here. Well, why so hard?
Jack Lazowski. 26.
Kind of got away with it though. I think we don't really want to be the one taking the risks, so just play a
That's an
containing
excellent
shot.
safety.
Possible chance here, you know. Past the black, we've knocked a couple of these in already. You know, these are the types of shots I like to play.
Just the red required.
So close, but he's missed it. That'll
Doesn't
annoy
go
him.
in. And because I hit it thick, it's not come as far away from the pocket as it could have, but just the safety from Jack. But that red is over the corner, and that is going to be frame over. Surely.
This is the key shot. If this goes in, you fancy him for the frame.
And there it goes. Red's in.
What a beauty.
So we are going to be leading
And
for the
that
first
shuts
time
the door on his opponent in this
in
frame.
this match.
1.
Well, what an opportunity to
No more than half a chance here.
be a couple in front. You feel, after these 6 frames from this session, we've got 3 more to go today.
This is really tricky.
What a fabulous pot that is.
8.
You know, it's just absolutely unbelievable.
11.
This comeback,
Half a chance here.
but we have needed help from Lazowski and definitely have had
15.
it.
The long pot's on, and he's going for it.
Well, missed the blue, but it doesn't matter because a couple of decent breaks in that frame have given us it,
Jimmy White.
and
15.
we lead by
Frame
5 frames to
completed.
4.
Frame. Jimmy White.
That is the frame.
Well, he's established a 1-frame lead here. Some pretty impressive snooker in that last frame.
He'll be wanting to press home the advantage now. This next frame should be interesting.
Well, not quite the best break off. But Jack only playing safe. He's hit the other red. And where's that red gonna finish?
Excellent safety shot.
I think this is potable. It's a risky one because these reds are gonna go everywhere.
Yes, he's taking the pot on. No, not this time.
Oh, that was
Close, but a miss nonetheless.
That was very close, but look at these reds. Had that gone in, What a shot to
One.
take on, but what a terrible positional shot.
Excellent pot.
He's a
Super.
bit fortunate there.
What about that for a positional shot? Perfect.
5, 6, 11,
Yes, cue ball control has not
He's
been
attempting
up
to
to
sink this into the left corner pocket.
standard, really.
Well.
This is such a tough
Good
blue to
cueing
take
required
on
here.
under pressure. Oh, great
Strokes
shot.
it in.
17,
You know, if Jack misses now, what a chance to go 6-4. So it's super important for
18.
Lazowski now.
What
And
a
another
shot
good
that
pot
is.
there.
He'll be very
But
happy
he
with the
needs to
position
get
here.
this cue ball under control.
21, 22,
Again, just a little bit far for the blue, but oh, and there you go.
25,
Not sure. It's got the red at just above the pink spot.
Outstanding pot. That's right
Yeah,
out of the
now.
top drawer.
He's got the black.
Well, he couldn't have played that any better. Superb positional shot.
26,
That's
33,
exactly what he needed, really. The black back on its spot. More usual
34,
break building from here.
Very nicely done.
41,
You'd fancy him to knock in the frame winning break
42,
now.
49,
Get right back into this second round match. Stop the rot. He's
50,
not done yet.
Great pot.
That's a good shot.
That's great cue ball control.
Where's
Excellent
that red
position.
going to finish? Over
57.
the pocket, and he's on it, so only a couple of more pots to win this frame.
58,
Blue and one more red.
63,
This couldn't be any easier, and this is exactly what Jack needed to settle himself down again. But these
64,
could have all been ours. So,
70,
good frame to win. Now for the ton.
That's a top shot. Well played.
71,
Tremendous pot.
That was a cracker.
77,
You love it when those pots go in.
78,
Just got to be slightly wary of the red on the right
85.
hand side if he does plan on making the century.
Well, an excellent pot.
Well, there's a natural
86.
angle to go in and out of bulk. Well, no, decided to just
93.
screw it, and tough shot this will be a big test of
He's
his
playing in the
cueing.
right corner here. And in it
Lovely,
goes.
very sweet.
94,
This is exactly how he was playing earlier in the match.
Brilliant.
And, oh,
Simply
what a
brilliant.
shot that is. This has been amazing.
97,
So yellow and green for the century.
99,
Well, ton
Fantastic
up
century. Brilliant.
for Jack Lazowski.
102,
What a fabulous break it's been. He's not had
Great
the cue
shot.
ball under great control,
106,
but he's potted some outstanding
111,
balls, and you know, quite a low 15 red clearance really.
170.
1, 2, 3, but sorry, 1, 2, 4. But that's exactly what he's got. We
That
took on a
complete-
risky
a
red,
Brilliant clearance. Very impressive.
missed it by a fraction,
124,
but
And the
it's
frame,
cost us.
Jack Lazowski.
And Jack Lazowski
That's the
back
frame
on
in
level
the bag.
terms now. It's 5 frames apiece.
No advantage at the moment. A very tight match.
Yes, no obvious advantage at the moment. This is pretty close.
Thank you, the 11th frame, Jack Lazowski to break.
So the jackpot breaks off in frame 11. Oh dear. Missed the power bar, and look what we've done.
He'll be disappointed
Look
with
what
that.
we've done.
This is a chance.
Jack, after that 1, 2,
Position
4,
looks good for a colour.
has got the red splattered around the table.
6.
What a chance to take the lead here.
7.
But hey, from 4-0 down, we'd have took 7-5.
12.
Decent position to take on a colour here.
13. 18.
Well, barring a miracle, you would imagine Jack would do enough here.
19.
'Where's the cue ball? It's okay.
22.
Decent position to take on a colour here.
23. 29. 30. 37.
Well, these are just
38.
absolutely perfect.
45.
The only thing I can
46.
see going wrong is hitting a ball colour or something on a
52.
ridiculous positional shot and having to play a long red and missing it. But 3 of these 4 loose reds will be enough. Easily enough.
$53.
2 with high valued colours would be more than enough. So
60.
not only are we looking at another frame gone, but it could be another century for Jack, and this is, you know,
61.
exactly what he needed, really. You know, from being in a position where we were very much on top,
67.
just this red required, and it's 6-5 again to Jack. We gave him encouragement in the last frame. We went a little over the top with the shot we took on, but had it gone in, you know, we'd have probably got a ton and been 6-4 up here. And,
Down it goes.
you know, missed the power
That
bar
should
in
be
this
it.
frame, which
No real way for his opponent to win the frame
can
now.
always happen on this difficulty.
68.
And
73.
well, that's a terrific shot to leave him that red, and
Position looks good for a colour.
yeah, I think it could well be
74.
2 tons in a row for
81.
Jack. You'd fancy it now.
82. 88.
It's not perfect, so
So, this pot into the right corner.
it's a great shot. Oh,
That's a beauty.
what a shot that
89.
is. So black, red in colour for the ton.
96.
Knocked in a terrific red along the cushion in the last
This
frame.
isn't easy.
Can he do it again? It's
What a
there.
magnificent
What a
pot that
shot.
is.
And this is
97.
worrying signs. He's starting to get right back into his stride.
Amazing
Ton up
century.
once again. 2 in a row for Jack Lazowski.
104.
In it goes.
You cannot play better than this.
106. 109.
So an excellent session. So far we've got one more frame in it. And you feel like, once again, it's a big frame for us. If we can get out of this 6-all, I
124.
think we'll be delighted and thrilled. But what an excellent break of 131 to follow his 124 in the last frame. And Jack Lazowski now leads by 6 frames to 5.
1 frame advantage. He'll be looking to build more pressure on his opponent in this frame.
Thank you, frame 12. Jimmy White to break.
So we break off in the final frame of this episode, looking to win this final frame and level things back up once again. So best safety shot in the world.
Tricky pot coming up. Really
There
nice.
goes the
opening
red. Long potting has been very, very strong so far. After sitting and watching Jack knock in 2 15 red clearances, it's very nice to
This is tough.
knock in the opening pot of this last frame.
Tremendous shot.
That's a wonderful, wonderful pot.
Now time for us to
5.
come back to life.
Playing this with plenty of power. The split looks good to me.
Nice split. Pink's gone over the middle.
6.
This could be a very good chance.
$12.
You feel we're maybe
Well, he's looking at
2
potting
pots.
this into the right corner pocket.
from making this a
Excellent shot.
Wonderful
clear-cut
shot.
chance.
13.
That was one good pot. That could have been better.
16.
Just means we've got a missable red.
This is not easy.
Not the
Good
perfect
split.
chance to get
That's
onto the
really
colour, but
opened the table up here.
we're on the pink.
17.
And he's looking to drop this into the middle pocket. That's a great pot.
Great
Played
technique.
that nicely.
Superb cueing.
23. $24.
What a response this would be if we could win this frame in one visit, and what a standard we've had actually.
31.
You know, we opened up with that 86. There was a couple of frames that could have went either way.
32.
2 fabulous
This
centuries
looks
from
relatively easy.
Lazowski. And now this
39.
39 and counting. You know, under normal circumstances, you'd say frame over. It's not quite normal circumstances though.
47.
Big frame. Slightly missed the power bar there, but got away with
48.
it.
This is being played towards the left middle pocket. That's an excellent pot.
Didn't quite hit that.
He really looks in fine
Well
form
enough.
at the moment.
54.
An easy pot. Oh, the
Enough.
cue ball's gone in.
That's
Wow.
careless.
I I mean, the only consolation is that yellow's gone safe.
Jimmy White, 54. Jack
That was-
Lazowski, 4.
There was a couple of shots before where we left ourselves on the red, where we couldn't get back onto the black. We played the pink, didn't get on the red perfectly, knocked in a good red into the right middle, but, you know, was a little bit unsure where the cue ball was going to end up, and, well,
What a wonderful pot.
what a great
One.
long pot from Jack Lazowski, and even though we were
8.
54 points in front, look at these reds.
Nine.
That's a top shot.
As I say, in knocking the green off its spot, the green then knocked the yellow onto the cushion.
Nice position on the black.
That's our only possible saving
17.
grace here.
24.
Huge frame now.
25. 30. 31. 38.
Well, he's looking at potting this into the right corner pocket. Down it goes.
Now then,
He's cueing extremely well here.
he's playing the blue.
39.
If he gets close to this
No problem
yellow, it's
there.
almost unmissable.
Simply wonderful.
Yeah, I don't see how
44.
Jack Lazowski misses
Just the colours
this.
to go.
So
In it
what
goes.
a huge frame this
Really
could prove to
impressive
be
cueing.
in the
46.
context of the match. And it's going to
Beautiful.
be 3 in a row for Jack
Excellent
Lazowski.
cueing.
49.
This has been a great fight back. Really
Or
impressive.
is it?
I agree. I thought he
Why
was dead and
didn't he-
buried in the frame, but he really has shown some fight.
What a shot this would be.
53.
Nope. That was
No,
so tough.
not quite. Pretty close though, but that won't
it's as
provide
if-
any solace.
It's as if he just
Jack
forgot that
Lazowski,
he had to
53.
get on the blue. That was so strange, but tell you what, he could have left an easier shot than
He's
this.
playing for the right corner here.
Nope. It hits the black, so it's going to be a battle on this blue ball to see who wins the final frame of the session. It looked almost impossible for Jack Lazowski to not win the frame from that position. That's a good safety though. Credit where it's due. But I can't believe he played the brown the way he did. Yeah, that looks pretty good.
Yup, nicely done. He really needs to be mindful of pace here. Doesn't want to overhit this.
Well, he's missed the blue. Is this going to be a free ball? I think it might be. And if it is, we've got the black.
He'll be disappointed with that shot, I think.
Foul and a miss. Jimmy White, 5. Free ball.
So, he's got some choices here. Let's see what he settles for.
Yes, gotta be the choice here. To go with a free ball and try and win the frame. Oh, missed the black though. Oh, it drops in.
Brilliant shot.
Well,
Perfect position.
yeah, because we didn't play the black as we intended. This is a very tough shot now. But it's there. But I forgot I wasn't playing for the
That's ended
black.
up more awkward than he would have wanted.
Oh, what's
10.
the scores on the doors? 12 in front. This pink is super tough. This is not an easy shot. I'm going to play it with pace to try and get away
This
with
pot
it.
for snookers required. He'll be looking
Nope.
to tighten up his game here.
And look where the pink's going. Is it going to bounce further? Don't
Jimmy
think it's
White,
bounced far
10.
enough. So Jack Lazowski looks like he's going to win this frame by 1 point. Is he on the black? You bet he is.
6.
So,
Well,
wow,
this'll
what
clinch the
a
frame.
huge frame this could be. Jack Lazowski wins it in the end by 1 point.
And the frame.
And he takes a 2-frame lead
And that is the frame.
into the next
Well played.
session. Wow, what a disappointment. Could be huge that, but you know, we get out of there now and hopefully we can regroup for the next session. If you've enjoyed it, make sure you leave a like down below. It really does help out. Means a lot to me as well. Subscribe to the channel for weekly Snooker 19 videos. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching and goodbye.